PFAS, a broad class of substances used in countless everyday products and industrial processes, extraordinarily resistant to water, oil, chemicals, and heat. They are also persistent and bioaccumulate in the body, harming humans at trace levels, usually through contaminated drinking water supplies that are commonly referred to as forever chemicals. PFAS can be removed from water and concentrated, but concentrated waste is still being incinerated or landfilled.
If you look at a map that we've generated recently that shows the extent of the groundwater PFAS contamination coming from Joint Base Cape Cod, you'll clearly see that there's a need to look at technologies that might be able to do it more effectively and cheaper, because we're talking about a very large area of groundwater.
Onvector has developed a technology that obliterates PFAS in water and partnered with the military to conduct its plasma pilot program at Joint Base Cape Cod, where numerous legacy pollutants have been cleaned up and other new technologies tested.
This program's been around for 40 years. A lot of work's been done, and PFAS now is the main item that we're dealing with, not the legacy contaminants of solvents and fuels. And here at Joint Base Cape Cod, we want to be a partner in that, and we're looking at all kinds of technologies. And the plasma technology is another thing that we can look at and potentially implement down the road that's going to save taxpayer money, be as effective or more effective in the treatment process, and basically get to the point where we're cleaning this stuff up.
Onvector has pioneered a way to safely destroy PFAS by harnessing the fourth state of matter, plasma. Within the plasma Vortex reactor, a voltage gradient is applied between two electrodes using an external power supply. This creates an electric field that strips electrons from the inflowing gas molecules, creating charged ions and releasing a plasma discharge, which is luminous and highly reactive. The ions, charged particles, and electrons are highly chemically reactive and are capable of breaking down PFAS molecules. Reaction of high-energy electrons with PFAS molecules is rapid. The result is a transformation of PFAS into harmless byproducts fluoride, sulfate, carbon dioxide, and water.
It's so important that the Air Force is the lead in looking at PFAS, addressing it, protecting public health, especially here at Joint Base Cape Cod. The benefit is complete removal of the PFAS to get it so we can treat the PFAS. We're doing it on site. We're not transporting it off site, so then you might have environmental liabilities in doing that. And it possibly could be done at a cheaper cost, the technologies that we're currently using here on Joint Base Cape Cod.
Onvector's plasma Vortex technology is quickly making that future reality. Compatible with most sustainable PFAS removal processes like foam fractionation, regenerative ion exchange, and reverse osmosis. Onvector's plasma Vortex technology is low temperature, low pressure, and produces no air emissions. Plasma Vortex technology is a safe, adaptable, and cost-effective method to on-site PFAS destruction. Onvector, leading the way to a safer, more sustainable tomorrow.